everybody, and welcome back to Cerberus Gamers Rogue Trader Group.
Hey.
Okay, we're gonna start off with the bad news first, guys. Unfortunately, our mascot Crunchy died, so we have no cat anymore.
Well, we have a cat, but
we've got a cat that
it's
doesn't
the
like to
scaredy
show
cat
his
that doesn't like to
face.
show up.
Yeah, but Crunchy is no more, so we're gonna keep his character in the story, but physically, he is not here anymore to bother us. So carry on.
No more will he interrupt our...
No more will you see cat butt on our screen.
Truly, his loss will be felt.
Moment of silence, please. No, let's continue.
We had a momentary of silence for a couple of days now.
Yeah. We did end up having to rejigger this session because we basically decided we were not going to be in the right state of mind to record this on the because on the day that happened. So
Yeah, it wouldn't have been fair.
No.
So
We played Smash Brothers instead.
yeah, that
I
ended
lost.
brilliantly. I mean, let's be honest. We played Smash Bros. We all lost.
Yeah, that's true.
Carl lost one?
Yeah, but it's his copy of Smash
Yeah,
Bros.
I know, I'm like saying he lost one.
Yeah, he lost a lot less than we did. So
Anyway, we digress. Have you popcorn?
So, at the end of the last session, Gromlik did some stuff, and, well, quite frankly, I think you've now established yourself as some sort of demon to those people. I'm willing to bet their future generations will tell the legend of the horrific monster that turned up, vomited, defecated everywhere, and then tried to kidnap and murder their children.
But also complete the
Bedtime
rich...
story to make them behave.
Yeah. I am the boogeyman of that planet. I'm happy with that, actually.
Which
Right.
I don't approve.
Yeah.
So,
I don't need friends.
You also recovered a very ancient map that shows the Coronos Expanse in its entirety, or is supposed to. Whether or not it actually does or not, you will have to find out. So, we begin pretty much exactly where we left off. Yeah, with Gromlik kind of passed out or something, I don't know.
shit. No, didn't you go and wash yourself?
I washed myself.
Yeah, he's washed
Yeah,
now.
he's making use of the refresher on board the Aquila.
I'm going to take his power glove back off him.
Attached on me.
Yeah, he's still... I mean, to be fair, I'm assuming you have to take it off in order to use a sink. Because I can't imagine how the hell you would unzip trousers with a power fist on.
Or even wash yourself properly.
Oh no, I don't take it off. I just listen. Out the shower. If he's got a pinch, I'm fucking doing that. Yeah. Otherwise, we revert back to me throwing power actors again.
Oh, please tell me Amberly kicks him up out of bed.
So, the journey up to the ship takes a good solid 15-20 minutes. And when you arrive, the rear hatch opens and Amberly is standing on the deck.
Ooh, someone's in trouble.
Yes, the look on her face can best be described as restrained apoplexy.
God, Amberly, nice to see you again.
Not now, Spy Master.
Yes, Captain.
Can I take his power glove?
He's still slumped over it. Actually, are you unconscious?
No.
Wait, no,
Let's
because
stop
yeah,
snoring
because
then.
you knocked him out. Yeah, because he's
Right then.
Yeah.
He was
Yeah.
thinking about it. He didn't get around to it. I don't think.
He said he held me up against the side, and then the ship took off and everyone got knocked over.
Right. Okay.
Yeah,
Don't
you
worry,
had
I
to
watched
do
these
a combat-
videos before we do another session.
Yeah, you had to do a combat takeoff,
Okay.
which you wouldn't have had to do if, the squat hadn't gone mental.
So there's no way I can take the power glove off.
I mean, you can try.
And I've got a wrist-mounted blade.
Unless
Power fist,
I mean,
wrist mounted
if you kill
blade.
him,
I was
he's going to have to
go
spend
for
like
his
an hour
arm.
rolling a new character, so yeah.
I was
Unless
going to
you
cut
ask-
off his arm leg.
unless you ask Amberly if you can take it off him for a bit.
Just keep it away from
Yeah, you've got about 10 seconds before to decide this basically if you want to try anything.
You wanna try?
No, I'll just walk off the
I was
ship.
doing a countdown.
I'll
there,
just
I
walk
was
off the ship. I'll just walk off the ship.
There would have been a lot more crazy shit going on.
Yeah. So, Emily walks up the ramp past you. You know, she's giving Gromlick the death glare.
Oh shit.
Luther, I believe we are.
I'm just
Needed
walking
somewhere
away.
else.
Yeah, we'll be down. I'm gonna go.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'll
Yeah,
go
she
for-
marches up the ramp into the Aquila's hold, and you see Theodore sort of come out the cockpit, look at the pair of you, and then, as nonchalantly as he can possibly manage while squeezing through a tight space, run away. To all intents and purposes, he does not want to be in the middle of this one. As soon as he's departed, Emily reaches over and she doesn't exactly smack the button, but she pushes it with considerable force.
Uh-oh.
The ramp rises back up again and closes. You know, she stares directly at you. Gromlick, would you mind explaining what in the God Emperor's name you were doing down there?
Yes, I will. Well, we got on the ship. We went down.
Enough with the simplicities. Skip to the end.
Okay.
They're not in the mood.
Okay. I know what I did. First of all, it seemed wrong, but let me explain. I had too much to drink and was in a as my normal state, as you know.
Yes, Gromlick, your normal state is so drunk that your decision-making process is unintelligible to most people.
Believe it or not, I was actually sober, but never mind. The night before it all happened, I'd been in the state and I'd been during the night calling out for Helga, which I believe I told you about. Yeah.
Yes, you have.
Yeah, and this little shits must have heard what I've said. Anyways, I came out of the showers and the kids were mocking me via like vomiting and stuff that I'm normally up. But then one little shit mentioned Helga's name and I ooh, and I just saw red, my lady. And
Are you seriously telling me you ruined any potential relation with the population of an entire planet? You almost murdered a child just because they took the Mickey out of your dead wife.
see,
Gromlick,
you see a tear start going down his eye.
Gromlick, I know that her loss still pains you. I know how much you want revenge. But taking it out on random people will not help. Are you seriously telling me that your wife, the one you've told me died defending her people, would want you to attack children in her name?
Not in the way that she was. Yeah, not in that way. Anyway, all I can say, I can apologize, but here I know I'll be stepping down as head of security, for I don't believe it's safe enough. And if you believe I am dangerous and unpredictable, I will undergo a procedure to remove all feelings or hatred and all the love I will remove to make you safe.
Turning yourself into one of those unfeeling servitors is not the answer to this problem, Gromlick. You need to face your demons. You need to get past them. And running away into the bottle or into the hands of the Mechanicus will not help either of us. Your skills are far too useful to me to be thrown aside casually.
Tear slowly still going down.
Fortunately for you, I can see only one solution to this problem.
Right.
She taps her earbud to activate her Vox feed. Gravane. There's a long pause while the astropath answers. I have a task for you, astropath. Find me greenskins.
Oh. Yes.
She stares, she taps her earbud again to deactivate it and looks at you. If I get word in the next month of you touching even a single drop of alcohol, I will throw you personally out of an airlock without a void suit. Do you understand me, Gromley?
I understand, my lady. And for that, I will be going down and improving the crew's armour to amend it.
Good.
This should help, hopefully.
Having a task to work on may keep you distracted.
It is, my lady.
Now get the hell out of my sight.
Aye. Can I just dump all my booze on you then?
Probably a wise precaution.
Right, so I've got this one here. I've got the tractor here. I've got that one there. And right, I think that's everything.
Good.
Oh wait. Right, I think that's it all.
Don't push your luck,
Okay.
Gromley.
No.
Can I have I hacked
Oh, no.
Emily's? No.
You
Is that the only
tried.
one-
She keeps re-encoding it.
Alright, okay.
And he isn't wearing one at the moment.
No, it's not.
And as you, she opens the door and pointedly stares at you to leave.
Hey, good day. Right.
And Gromley,
Yeah.
put a Vox bead back in before I make Asra Tikar forcibly implant one.
Oh. Can't re-encode it every time though.
Yes.
Right, thank you very much. Thank you. Right.
Why are you going to be inconvenient?
Still don't trust you. You want me to trust you, but you're not fucking getting
I'm
it.
the spy master.
Yes, you do shady stuff that I don't like.
That
You
means-
wonder why I don't trust you.
He says the child.
As that was happening,
Did I kill him?
I go back to my quarters and I just unload everything
Yeah, that'd be sensible.
and like seal off like access to.
Can I go and find the astropath because I left him with a task?
You can do.
So wait, what did I ask him to do?
You asked him to send a message to your spies back on
Anyway.
Port one?
I think just any of them.
To send messages out to your various spies and see if any of them have anything interesting to report.
Oh right, yeah, okay, and
So, you go down to his sort of the chamber of the astropathic choir, which is on board the ship, and the guards at the door tell you in no uncertain terms that they are busy and that they are not to be disturbed. You know enough about psychers to know that when an astropathic choir is doing their thing, you really don't want to be in the same room as they are.
okay.
Not if you like your soul inside your body, at any rate. You've got a little bit of time to kill before Ravain finishes the task Amber just gave him.
Before I go to start making work on the crew's armour, I'm going to write on a note, bit of paper, and post it in the Amberley's room. Amberley, you are my Helga, and I'd hate for anything to happen to you. I see a lot of her traits in you, and obviously not the height, and I will be cutting the drink on from now on. P.S. Gromick. However, yeah, do these social situations.
XOXOXOX.
Heart with skull.
Replace all eyes with hearts.
But yeah.
No, instead it's
just like I'm slipping under the door or just
Yeah.
in a room somehow.
Shall I go and find Amberley then to find out what our next mission will be then?
You can do.
So we've got the map.
Yeah.
So I'll go and give her the report then and the breakdown of everything that's happened.
Yeah. So yes, you head to one of effectively Amberley's ready room. To all intents and purposes, it's a small room off the bridge that she uses for business and things like that, but that don't require things like the full state rooms or anything like that. It's the working office rather than the swanky palace rooms, basically. She gestures for you to pull up a chair. She's looking tired. You get the impression that that incident has kind of stressed her the hell out.
Okay. Oh, this is where our charms come in. Captain. I've come to give you my report of our findings.
Very good.
You seem stressed. Would you like another back rub?
She gives you a scowl.
Making your moves on the captain.
I might be good
Never
friends
a
with her. I'm not
good
like making a
idea.
move.
Yeah, I know you are good friends with her, but yeah. Yeah, she sort of scowls and shakes her head. No. It's just,
Okay, well,
I haven't been sleeping properly since Solomon died.
we still don't know anything for sure. To be fair, we suspect that might not be his body, so...
You would suspect that, Spy Master, but that's because you are rapidly paranoid.
Well, I suspect
That's why you're good at your job. You
Wow.
suspect everyone and everything.
And I cover all scenarios, so it's still a possibility, Amberley, that he may still be alive.
And if he is, then he is almost certainly either a prisoner or a traitor. Are you honestly telling me those options are better?
Well, he'd still be alive, would he not?
If he is a traitor, as you clearly seem to think, then death is the only fit punishment. Frankly, I would rather he died the man I knew.
But at least if he were to die at your hand, you would have some closure.
Enough of this. Oh,
Well, I
you
have...
were able to recover the map, I trust?
Yes. Here it is.
Excellent, thank you.
Just about to grab it, you took it away from her.
You hand over a data. You hand over the data slate, and she has a look through it. Good. I will have this entered into the ship's records so that we can make use of it.
I would rather encode it with some extra security, if you don't mind. So, if we were hacked by another ship or prying eyes, they will not see our prized possession on the ship, if you don't mind.
Probably sensible.
Wonderful. I'll get right onto that. Do some button work and stuff on the computer and successfully encode extra files. And
Yeah.
shit.
Do you have knowledge ciphers?
I don't know.
I feel like you probably do.
What's it called?
It's. I think it's either the skill is ciphers.
I need to go and apologise to you as well. So can I make my way to Lucas' room?
It's a
Her door's locked.
Yeah,
It's C for
all I can do
cipher.
is knock.
It's what?
C for cipher.
Oh, see.
Stand outside with a stereo.
Ciphers. You do not currently have training in ciphers.
Where are you looking? Oh, see, I. But I could ask him to do it for me. Okay.
Can I make my way to Lucas' room?
Yes.
While this is happening, can I fiddle with my equipment and change encryptions and stuff?
Yeah, you can be sort of, cleaning weaponry and, brain to which machine spirits and all that kind of, all that fun jazz.
All the shenanigans.
And just fudge.
Do I actually knock on the door? There you go, sound effects.
It would be more like a...
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, yeah.
unusually woodish sound coming from the metal door.
Yeah.
Thank you. Actually sounds a lot better.
It actually does, to be honest. Sounds very echoey. I just sort of ignore the initial knock as if I wasn't there.
A bit more persistent, I would say.
I then slowly get up and make my way to the door and then unlock it
Oh, yeah,
by
okay.
pressing the button.
If I say if he's waiting, I was just going to start doing a tune on the door. Sorry.
I just stare at you.
Put my power fist in before he shuts in case he shuts the door. I need to apologise. Bang out of order what I did, and I pretty much tell him everything Emily told us. Can't bother to repeat it. So
Have you got a Vox in at this point?
No,
Not yet.
and my box is
You
changed.
guys are so annoying.
Yes.
Hard for you to spy on them.
Right.
So,
So
that's another thing. That's
so at this moment, time goes by, we're just both sitting
having a chat.
in the room, I make him pull up a chair and I get on a chair and I'm just listening to the story.
Yeah.
Like my whole backstory as well.
Well, not the whole
No, I'll
backstory.
tell you
but-
everything.
Oh, you tell us everything.
Okay, cool.
Very-
Gromlek is bearing his soul.
Like
Well,
tears
we're
and everything.
currently working on official backstory videos, so they'll be up at some point in the future, so you can
Yes.
get them when they're
So
done.
Yeah.
when you
Next.
watch this, when that's out, you can refer to this.
Yeah, backstories will be released after this session, starting with.
Gromlek!
So,
A few hours pass, and by which point you're currently sitting on the bridge doing your thing,
Tapping
and
away, boxing.
Gravane comes sort of hobbling up. Well, I say hobbling. He's using the staff to walk, even though he blatantly doesn't need to.
just before then, just like during the conversation, like as he finishes talking, I grab a bottle of alcohol, put it on the table, and I get 2 glasses. I pour. Before he says anything, I just say, "This is your last shot. After this, we start again."
I trust you.
I pour him a drink, and I pour myself a drink, and then I hold it up, ready to
Right.
new start, new beginning.
No, I trust you, and I do honor our friendship, but I also honor my lady as well. And put it back. And say, but you can more well have a drink on me. Have 2. New start, new begin. Get yourself 2 in.
I sort of just leave it on the table and just go. I think we both need to make sure we get ourselves sorted and be ready for when the time comes. Just in case.
Yes, but just to warn you, when that time does come, there'll be nobody stopping me.
Dun, dun, dun.
So, Gravane informs the bridge, which at the moment is just you.
Oh, you just sat there like typing away.
doing thing, that he is, he and his choir have successfully completed the task that Ambly gave them.
I'm going to be in my room because I don't feel justified to go on the bridge yet.
Okay.
He can, orcs are. Hang on, I'll do this in character. Orcs are remarkably brutal creatures, and their psychic essence is easy enough to detect much of the time. There is currently a large group of them operating in a star system a few thousand light years, several dozen light years from here. Amberly pulls up a copy of the map you just pulled up, and he sort of looks at it there, gesturing to a star. The map marks it as the planetary system Venturus. Whether or not this is a name taken from any local population or if it's just a name that the mapmaker gave it is not immediately obvious. However, according to the information listed alongside the planet, there is a civilization in that star system, a Xenos civilization specifically, pre-industrial though, so not considered any degree of threat to the Imperium. We're talking Renaissance level technology. If there are large numbers of orcs there, it's likely that they've gone there purely to smash the local natives, because that's what orcs do. And based on your knowledge of orcs, it's likely they can pretty handily overrun a pre-industrial civilization.
Okay.
Although one note from the map makers is that several of the creatures did appear to be psychers of some degree or another. But that's the full extent of the information within the Amberly sort of calls down to
GM's lost the plot.
no, I'm getting spam emails again. I'm forever getting emails that are just claiming to be from somebody I know, that just say, saw this and thought of you, and a link that's so obviously dodgy that it's just, but yeah, anywho. What was I saying?
Amberly.
Oh, yeah. Amberly sort of calls down to the navigator. Navigator, I'm transmitting you the real space location of a star system we must reach. I trust that you are capable of guiding us there through the warp.
My lady, as ever, I endeavour to fulfill my purpose.
I forgot his
board.
son.
It's really hard doing the navigator, but shut up.
Can
Navigators
I-
are constantly stressed.
Can I question Gravane?
Sure.
Gravane, on the information you just passed to Amberley, has there been any sightings of any humans working alongside the Xenos?
Humans working alongside orcs. Not likely, but my information was vague. Their psychic presence is akin to a constant, never-ending scream, rather
Okay.
than anything else.
And it was Gravane I asked earlier, wasn't it? Any news on my own request?
Several of your associates have sent messages back. They are currently being transcribed by my servitors. Once they have been relayed properly, I shall endeavour to inform you.
Wonderful. Just have the servitors go to my room when they're ready.
Very well.
Thank you, Gravane. You have been most helpful.
Gravane sort of, hobbles off. Again, you can tell that hobbling while using his stick is clearly an affectation. He's surprisingly fit for an astropath.
Okay.
So the ship breaks orbit, less than 20 minutes later. It makes it to the nearest mandible point, and reality itself is rent asunder as the ship makes a jump into the warp.
Ooh.
As ever, the engaging with the warp drive leads to all the shutters over the bridge viewports being sealed so that nobody goes insane from looking at non-space.
I'm just gonna go potter off to my room now. I've sorted all the computers.
I was gonna say, I thought you winded the window down.
I want to look at it.
Ooh.
Megalon
Just-
farting.
I mean, to be fair, if you do that, you're instantly gaining 40
reminded-
corruption points
It,
and
remi-
at least 40 insanity points. So,
it reminded me of the Eddie Izzard sketch, where it's just like, don't go out there, darling. It's related to horror movies and stuff.
yeah.
Don't go out there, darling. That's why we have curtains for. Oh my god.
So, the journey takes around 8 days. So,
I'll just improve the crew's armor.
cool, you're currently working on that. You've got Saint-Blessed Carapace armor. You've got Saint-Blessed Carapace armor. So they're already best quality, so
Oh
they're
well,
getting
my
improved.
stuff.
Well, you can always just work on crews.
I'm just gonna head to my room and wait for the servitors to get my information.
Cool.
You could just be
So-
working on things to just keep everyone's mind busy and stuff.
I'll just do mine.
Cool. In which case, what are you trying to do with it? Just kind of increase its general quality?
Yeah, just improved it. Yeah.
Cool. What is it currently wearing?
Light Enforcer light
Mm-hmm.
combat.
Yeah, it's also like Carapace, and I think you've got a standard Carapace chest plate coming.
Yeah, I think I just got a chest plate for
Yeah, you do.
support.
Yeah, you can see all that second. Cool. So roll me first for the standard Enforcer Carapace armor.
Intelligence, isn't it?
Yes.
I will fake on that.
Already.
First roll of the game, ladies and gentlemen.
2!
What?
Did that go from a 96 to a 2?
Yeah.
You know what?
Congratulations, your Enforcer Light Carapace just got its quality boosted. What quality was it?
Common.
Common? Cool, it's boosted to good.
Okay.
Is there any
For
way?
a 2? Come on.
Oh, screw it. Yeah, alright. Yeah, for a crit, I'll let you boost it all the way to best.
See?
Halves its weight and adds 1 point of AP to its value.
Is there any way I can
Thank you, Dungeon Master.
permanently?
So you're basically going up to 6 on everything.
Yeah,
Is there any
then
way I can hack the boxes even though they keep recoding them? 'Cause obviously I'm
That's
like,
going to be a very difficult tech use test, and it's something you can. But the point of the re-encoding is you've got to keep hacking it.
yeah, it's really annoying. I don't want to keep rehacking it.
Yeah. Of course.
So can I try and hack it? How often does the recoding happen? Daily. So
you're gonna do one for every 8 days. That's what we're seeing here.
Well, no, I'm not interested in doing it while we're on the ship, but when we go out on missions, I'll roll to hack it then.
Cool.
Because there's no point, you're all on the ship, I'm going to find out one way or another what you're all up to.
You just listening to like Ron, like, and he's just like singing and dancing.
I need a roll for me chest plate now as well.
Are you doing your chest plate as well?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, what's half of it? 15?
7.5.
7.5.
Wait, which part of you did you get best on?
My arms, legs, and head.
Oh right, so not your chest.
Not the
No,
chest, because you've replaced it. I mean, technically, that doesn't, because of the way we worded that, that does include the full suit. So the chest plate is now
7.
Best quality, but that's the chest plate from your Enforcer Light carapace, not the separate.
Oh,
chest
right,
plate.
okay. Yeah, well.
Is there any way I can upgrade my bionic arm from good to best?
Potentially, do you have any? Yeah, because he's
Do you have
using
any
his
tech skill?
he's using his specific training to do this.
I've got tech youth.
It's not tech use. It's.
I'm gonna put more armor on for you if you come to us.
So, what do I need though? If I thought I needed to do it myself.
You do not have the skill to
Okay.
do it yourself.
So-
Yeah,
you
you're
can go
not
down to
trained.
Aspen Takar and see if he's willing to give you a hand, because
Yeah, okay.
she's cheap
Right.
engineer.
So let's
Right,
roll for the
well, I hit
chest
this
plate.
roll, and then we're basically at time, so
30.
30.
So pass.
If it's common, I'll let you boost it to good.
Well, can I quickly upgrade my arm and then we'll go?
It's
yeah,
good.
fair enough. Okay.
Oh, it's already good.
It's already good.
Is it already good?
Yeah.
No, I'm not willing to let you upgrade it the best after 30. What's your intelligence?
47.
Yeah, alright, I'll be nice to you.
So let's stack up to 7.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Cool. And yeah,
I can put
does
it
have
on.
trade? Yeah, does have training in Technomancy? Yeah, you can potentially upgrade your arm.
Okay, I'm gonna go down.
So go down there and see if you can sweet talk him into upgrading your arm for you.
Okay, what?
Him and
Astro-
or
You
Keith
know, you
and
have
or
a
whatever Astrid Guard chooses to use at that moment.
Okay, Astro Takar, I don't mean to intrude on your time. I have one small request though that I'd like to run by you.
I listen.
As you can see, I have my bionic arm now. I would look to improve it but I would require some help, and you are the best person I could think of.
Cool. Roll me a plus 20 charm test, because this is something you can get. This is literally in his job purview.
56, I need a 70 less. 56.
Yeah, that's good enough, because he failed the willpower attempt to resist. Very well. Granting the Omnissiah's blessings upon foolish meat puppets is always a worthwhile endeavour.
Foolish.
Well, to be
No,
fair,
he, you physically have to take your arm off. Actually, no, you can't do that because of the way
they're built into the nerves.
they're
aren't they?
built into the nerves. Again, it's basically a case of sometimes in 40k they're actually described as effectively having a
Like clip-ons.
clip-on that's sort of a thing that's built into your nerves,
Yeah.
and then the actual bionic limb's separate, but yours is entirely built straight into you. So you get taken to their workshop, and you put your arm on a big sort of metal rack,
Okay,
and
yeah,
it begins fiddling with it. That's a 96.
Oh!
Luckily for you, he does have 2 fate points, and he's willing. And I'm going to use one of them
Yes.
because I don't want to accidentally knack your arm. 14. That's much
Thank
better.
God.
No, it's very much better.
Yeah,
That
on
was
a-
hilarious.
I'm
on
gonna
an
lose my
intelligence
arm
of-
there.
Yeah, on an intelligence of 48.
And you
what
trust
quality
this
is your arm?
man as
Is
well.
it good?
Good.
Cool. It's now best.
So what does that do? On the
What I suggest we do is I suggest we end this part here, and then I will explain to you what best does off camera because
Okay.
it's relatively minor. So.
I've done my.
Yeah. So, thank you very much for watching, and we will see you in the next part.
Ciao.
I'm turning off now.